Hi there, my little Aquarius beauties, my water bearers. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this space and this energy with me. I appreciate it more than you guys could ever know. I'm actually going to take a second because I did not before my reading. I usually do this before I start the camera, but I got excited and jumped right into it. So I'm going to take a second to connect to Source, Spirit, my personal guides, archangels, angels, ascended masters, all of the ones that help me with these readings. If you want to, take a second to connect to your own guides, connect to Spirit, to Source, open yourself up, open your mind, open your heart to receive clear message, clear guidance that you might be needing at this time, the most relevant messages that you might be needing at this time. Do your breath work, in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, repeat that 4 times. And just take a second to connect. Open your heart to receiving. And I ask, Spirit, use me as a conduit to deliver a message to Aquarius that they need at this time, the most relevant, the most appreciated. Bring those to me who need to hear this at this time. Connect us together as one. We're all connected through Spirit. Spirit, use me. Speak through me to them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to start this reading off by drawing a Work Your Light Oracle card for you guys. Get a message directly from Spirit for you guys at this time. And then I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. And this is going to be for Libra season, which we are not in yet. We will be in the next few days. So depending on when I post this, typically I post them the same day, but I may hold off and wait until we're actually in Libra season for you guys. So, September 22nd, I believe, September 21st, 22nd to October 21st or 22nd. I can't remember specifically. I know that it changes depending on the season. Alright, Aquarius Collective, what do they need to know? What messages do they need to hear right now? Protection. Call back your power. Cut cords. Soul retrieval. That's what Spirit is wanting you to know right now. You need to protect your energy. Alright, let me read from the book. 102. 102. Alright, protection. You are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events, so it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of energetic cleanup. It says for the Work Your Light activation, hold the card on your chakra or chakras. I don't know how you hold a card on multiple chakras, but whatever. That needs, I guess maybe move it and do it again and again. that needs cleaning, and repeat the following. For you guys, since you don't have the card, just put your hand over your whatever chakra, heart, solar plexus, sacral, any of them, root. I call back any lost soul fragments, power, or light now. Any vows, soul contracts, hexes, or programs from the past or present, from this life or others, that are not in the highest good of all, I relinquish now. Any power or light that I have willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me, I call back now. Any cords or attachments from this life or others, I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Repeat that as many times as you need to. You can also look into cord cutting rituals. I myself am coming up with one that will be part of my kind of toolbox for you all to have access to, so you can get the guidance and help that you may need through these things. Cutting cords, again, with people, events, situations, so you can have all of your energy back and stop giving it away to people and situations that don't deserve it, that don't need it even. Alright, we're going to move on to Tarot. This is a deck that I've actually never used for this channel. It is very, very personal to me because it was one of my grandmothers who was a tarot reader and just a light worker in general. She's actually my daughter's, on her dad's side, great grandmother, who passed a few years ago. And as they were cleaning out her house after her husband passed earlier this year, I was given several of her tarot decks and books and crystals and such. So if you guys have watched any of my previous readings, I wear that snake ring with the crystal ball. That was also hers, and I wear it a lot. So this is an incredibly sacred deck to me, so we'll see how it goes. But she is definitely one of my guides and angels now. So thank Lois for this reading. Alright, Aquarians, let's see what we have got for you guys. Okay. And they are talking already. Alright, so present, challenge, past, future. Why do they look so sad? Let's see, above. She used these cards a lot herself personally, so they have a natural curve to them, which I think is pretty spectacular. Okay. Advice. External forces. Hopes. Fears. And the outcome for Aquarius, please. Oh, just one card, please. The outcome for Aquarius. There we go. Oh. Okay. Point taken. Oh, you guys are good. All right. Your current energy that you are in, very fast moving, very go, 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 all about action, all about movement, people to see, places to go, things to do. Like, you are all about wanting to get shit done and get it done promptly. Excuse me. Things might not be moving as fast, like everyone else might not be moving as fast as you would like them to be at this time. Maybe you're like, all right, let's go, let's get this done, let's do this, but you feel like you're moving at a faster pace than everyone else, which is fine. But for your challenge, you have the Three of Wands. This is presenting itself as you maybe having a lot of plans, but not knowing, which is kind of in direct conflict with this. Not direct conflict, but there could be something inside of you that is holding you back a little bit from taking your plans and bringing them into action. Maybe you feel like you're spinning your wheels a little bit and not making progress with your goals. You could need to, instead of sitting down and, again, making more plans and writing things out and doing this and doing that, just make more inspired action. Not just action for the sake of moving and going and doing, but inspired action that, what's wrong, bud? Oh, he's upset he can't find the remote. But inspired action that is in direct alignment with your vision. If you don't have a clear vision, start there. Write it down. What does your daily life look like? What does your income stream look like? What does your home, your car, your significant other, your children, any and all of those things? Sit down and define that vision so you have a basis for your actions and you're not just doing things just to be doing them. In your past position, you have the Emperor, more air. This is Aries. This is very entrepreneurial energy. You could have recently started a business, or you could have considered starting a business, but he is the King of Kings. He has everything he could possibly want, could possibly dream of. If this is not speaking about you yourself, this is an energy of someone around you, a masculine energy that could have recently come into your life. Maybe you put them on a little bit of a pedestal, whether they are an actual emperor or not. This is how you see them, and this is how you are interacting with them. I need to check on him. Hold on. Sorry. When did you turn on Gabby Cat? Why are you crying? We found it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. The Emperor in the past position. I forgot what I was saying about him, but You're either coming out of this energy yourself, you're in a very emperor-like state. Maybe you just accomplished something that you've been working really hard towards. Yeah, like I said, he's the King of all kings. He has the power of the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So he has all of these things rolled into one. He has the financial stability, the emotional stability and depth. He has the logic and skill of the King of Swords, and he has the power and passion of the King of Wands. He has all of these things rolled into one, and he is just very steadfast and very strong. And in your future position, moving into a state of looking back at your work that you've done. Maybe you've reached a sort of plateau with a business or with something within your life, and now it's time to look back at it again and, okay, this is working, this is not, this is how we move further, this is how we progress from here. This is taking into stock all of the work that you've put in to reach a 3D physical material goal. But you're going to be in a reflective, contemplative state, taking stock as it relates to your work, your career, your sustenance, your abundance, your coins. And then in your above, which is your goal with this situation, you have the Ace of Cups. You really want love. You want a stable, unconditional, overflowing, reciprocal love. You want the kind of love that overflows and just nourishes everything around it. It's unlimited. It is, again, reciprocal. It's not one-sided. It's not you putting all of your love and attention into someone and them just kind of, it's not unrequited. That's the word I was looking for. It is abundant and beautiful and just everything. This could also speak to pregnancy. You could be wishing for a pregnancy. Yeah. That's what your goal is currently. Maybe a family. You want the love and joy and peace that comes with a family. In your subconscious, what is either known to you or unknown, the driving force that you hold within yourself, you have the Four of Cups. This is a card of kind of just like being over it, apathetic, not really caring what happens, or if you get love, if you get any of these things. If you see, he's focused on the cups that are in front of him that are empty, and he's just kind of like, what the fuck? Why is this always happening to me? Why am I working so, why do I want this so bad, but it's never coming to me? But little does he know, he's got the Ace of Cups right here. He's got that love. It's being offered to him by the universe, this representing the universe, but he's just not taking, he's not looking over at it. He's like, nah, I don't care. I don't want that. I want this. He's so focused on what he doesn't have that he can't see what he does have. That is what is in your subconscious. So you could have some subconscious work that you need to do, some clearing up of old beliefs and thought patterns about what you're worthy of and what you deserve within love. If this is your goal, and this is what you're holding in your subconscious, that the law of attraction says that you're going to get this. Because it's what you're repeating, your recurring thoughts are. So clean this up. Do maybe some past life regression, cord cutting like we were talking about earlier. Definitely need some subconscious scrubbing, reprogramming, so you can get what you really want. Because this is going to keep you from getting the love that you want. Or if you do receive it, it could be sabotaging that. The advice, the Ace of Swords. You need to clear your mind and get some mental clarity. Get some focus. You need to refocus your energy on the goal at hand, which seems to be love, for whatever reason. I didn't mean that like for whatever reason. Why would you want love? No, that this is your goal at the time. You need to quiet your mind, go within, ask for mental clarity and for the truth to be revealed to you. What is it in my subconscious that needs to be addressed? Besides this feeling of apathy and not feeling worthy enough and focusing on the wrong things, you need to receive and ask for some clarity from Source so you can get to the bottom of it and figure out how to move forward. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. Oh my gosh, would you just stay? Oh my god, whatever. Alright. Then you're in your external forces, energies that are outside of you that will affect the outcome of this situation. You have the Fool. This again, more Aries energy. This is taking a leap of faith and knowing that the universe will absolutely support you. This is the very first card in the Major Arcana. There's a lot of innocence and this sense of just packing up and go. I don't care what happens. I'm just going to go. I'm going to take this step, and I know that the universe is going to support me because it always does. This is the very first step in a journey. This is the energy that's around you that is going to get you through this current phase of your life that you're in. The Fool is very spontaneous. So you could be feeling these urges of spontaneity and not really knowing where they're coming from. Or this could be someone around you is kind of acting like a fool, maybe a little bit. Maybe you're looking at them like, why are they being so reckless and reckless. You could just be looking at them and not understanding why they're making the decisions that they're making. But the more you focus on what other people are doing, the more distracted you're going to be from your goals and from what you are trying to achieve. Don't let other people distract you from what you're doing. You have a goal, you have a mission, you have your own purpose and your own path. And don't put too much focus in what other people are doing. For your hope, you have strength. You hope that you have the strength and the patience to see this through, to reach this level of love, this level of commitment, this level of joy and peace. And you are hoping that you have this strength and determination to get there. But you are afraid, or you're fearful that you're gonna lose inspiration, that you're not gonna have that inner fire to keep going, to keep working towards this, or that you just are afraid you're gonna feel uninspired in love, or that you're never gonna reach this level of commitment with somebody because it doesn't have that fire that you're seeking. I would say with this, like I do with any hopes and fear situation, focus more on your hope and your goal and less on your fear, because that will absolutely keep you in that cycle of fear. And you get what you think about. So if you keep thinking about your fears and not having this or lacking this or not whatever it is, you're gonna keep getting that. It's gonna keep showing up over and over and over again. For the outcome of this situation, this is interesting. It's a stalemate. So kind of to me feels like there really is no outcome. You haven't really made progress in one direction or another. you're kind of in this self-imposed state of stagnancy, not really wanting to make progress in one direction or another. Maybe not wanting to make a decision one way or another. As you see in this card, she's holding her hands up. She's got 2 swords in her hand, and she's not releasing either of them. For one to be useful, she's got to move them, right? She can't just stay there in that state forever. To get bed sores. I'm just joking. She's not even in a bed. She's sitting on stone, which sounds wildly uncomfortable. But you're kind of in the self-imposed state of non-movement and non-decision making, and that's okay for some period of time, but you're gonna have to take the blindfold off, and you're gonna have to make a decision towards your future one way or another, whether you want to or not. If you don't, that's when we have tower moments happen, which is just chaos, and the universe stepping in and saying, all right, you don't want to make a decision? I will do it for you. This is the direction that you need to go. You refuse to do it. Here we go. And then they just create just upheaval. So you have to move. So you have to make a decision. You don't have a choice one way or another. Something is taken from you, so you have to move. So don't let it get there. Don't take it that far. You don't have to. Take the blindfold off, make a decision one way or another, and which direction you want to go. Do the subconscious work here, and seek clarity. You will get it. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it at that because we are over 20 minutes. I'm trying to keep these around 20 minutes, which has yet to happen. But thank you guys for being here with me. I will see you next time, and until then, I love you all so very much. Bye.